Hello everybody, Fresh Ghetto Kid here, bringing you guys a new YouTube video. Today I'm going to be using some old gameplay that I found on my Facebook, some Modern Warfare remastered gameplay. I believe I'm playing Team Deathmatch and I go 30 and 4 or 34 and 0 or and 4 I mean. I forgot, but it's some good gameplay. I go off pretty much. I wanted to use this gameplay to talk about my jury duty experience and how you get chosen and if it's cool or not. I don't know. I feel like everybody goes wrong about it. Like everybody was telling me like, Brian, hopefully you don't get chosen. It sucks. You have to be there for 8 hours. All this, but I mean, you really don't know until you experience it. So I heard that one thing that I messed up on was that I heard that you can check online the day before to see if you really have to go, but my dumbass just went. I didn't even check the day before, so I messed up on that. And then once you get there, they just do like an introduction, and there's about 100 people in the room. We didn't even fit. It was probably because it was during winter break. It was the first Monday of winter break, so there was a lot of people that were available to go, like all the students and the teachers. So first you go there, they give you an introduction, and then that's when they start sending people to cases, to the courtrooms. And then there was 2 cases, I believe, and sadly I had to go on to the second case. So from there, you get chosen to be in a case, and then you go to the courtroom, and then out of like 50 people in the courtroom, they choose about 30 to be a juror. And then, so unfortunately, I got chose to be a juror as well, so I didn't slide out of that one either. But I mean, and then once you go on your juror seat, they start asking you questions like, what's your name, your occupation, are you married or single, and just information about yourself. And then after that, they start explaining a little bit about the case. If it was like for example, mine was a DUI case, someone driving above the influence. And then they start asking you if you ever had a family member die because of someone drunk driving. And then they start taking out those people because they're just going to be biased towards the guy that they're trying to plead guilty. So they just send you out because it's not fair, you know, that you're just going to say that he's guilty because you had a bad experience with drunk driving. And then after they sent those out, it ends up being like 12 people. And again, I was one of those 12 people. And then after that, the day ends, and then you go next day. And then the next day, it's when they start talking about the case and what was he doing when did he run over someone, or did he make a wrong turn when he was drunk, or how many beers did he drink, or was he .08 or above the influence when they did the breath test. And then, but nah, it was none of that. It was nothing big. It was just he made a wrong turn and he was barely above .08 above the influence. And then after that, you just go in a room with the rest of the 12 jurors, and then you deliberate on whether we think he's guilty or not. And then, but I mean, the evidence showed that he did blow into the breath tester, and then he was above .08. I mean, there's no way that we could have put that he was not guilty, so we had to plead guilty. But yeah, I think everybody else should have a different experience though, because they're not gonna have the same case as me. But from what I hear, mostly everybody, like, they just check online the day before, and then they don't even have to go, or they go that same day, but they don't get chosen to go to a courtroom. But yeah, what I was thinking the whole time I was in the courtroom, I was like, man, like, you know, it sucks for these lawyers and defendants and all those people that work there. Like, You know, they gotta wake up early, they gotta be in the courtroom all day, and then they get out of work and they still gotta work on these cases, you know. I know these people get paid like bank, but I mean, I don't know. I just feel like they just like it in one corner of their life, what they do. But yeah, like I was even thinking about like the cops. I'm like, I'm pretty sure one of these deputies like likes to play video games. You know, like they'd rather be playing video games than doing their job. But I don't know. This is why I'm starting to do this YouTube thing. I don't know. I don't see myself being happy getting a job and, you know, the technology field and then working 9 to 5. I don't know. I just rather make videos on my own time and work on my own time, you know. And then I mean, I'm doing what I love, you know. I'm doing my hobby and at the same time to get paid for it. That would be huge. But yeah, thanks for everybody for watching the video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe, and like always, like the videos, please. It helps me out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Thank you very much for watching.